What's up, guys? It's John from PromoWeapon, back with another Canva tutorial and an exciting introduction into my new element packs, which you're looking at one right now on the left hand side of the screen here. And why did I decide to create element packs? I created element packs because I was in Canva the other day and I was trying to find some elements that kind of went together, and you can do that because you can change colors of elements and things in Canva, but I decided that it would be a lot easier just to have all these things here in one place, so I can just boom, throw that there and throw that there and throw that there. I already know they're all matching, and it makes my life, and will probably make your life, so much easier when it comes to designing. Now, that said, I've only made a couple. This is my first one. I just started making these, and today we're going to create the template on the right hand side over here, the Wanderlust. We'll say it's for a fictitious travel company or something. So download in the description, there's a link for the PDF that contains the template link for the free elements. So jump down there in the description and download that real quick. It's free. It's a Google Drive file. So once you open the PDF, and it'll look like this. Once you have that open, just click the blue link and that'll open that up in Canva, and you can work with me. So let's roll. Pause the video, or if you need to, come back when you're ready. I'm going to jump over to Canva, and I already have the trial elements open over here somewhere. So when you open that link in the PDF, you're going to get this. These are the only elements we're going to be using, and this is just part of that elements pack. If you decide you want the full one, there's a link in the description. Go pick that up for $4.95. I debated on price, and that may go up or down in the future, but I can't. This takes time to create, so I don't just want to give it away for nothing. However, if you subscribe over at PromoWeapon.com to the newsletter, there's going to be lots of goodies and freebies and tips and tricks in there for subscriber-only content and things like that. So go ahead and jump over there and do that when you get a minute. Let's jump into this. So once you have this open in Canva, let's actually drag a new tab over here to the right. I'm going to go get a new tab in your browser because you want to keep that open, and go to Canva again, and this time go to Create a Design, Custom Size, and it can be whatever size you want, but for this particular template, I believe I went with 1080 by 1080 pixels. That's 1080 pixels. Alright, so in one tab you have your blank document, in the other tab you have your trial elements that you just downloaded. And let me say that if you guys have any questions, or you can't follow this, or I'm rambling too much and you can't follow me, ask me in the comments if you need help, or shoot me an email to info@promoweapon.com, and I will reply to you with the best help that I can offer. And that's another thing that you're not going to get from these big template sellers over on Etsy and stuff, is personalized help when you're stuck. I'm here to help you. So if you need help, or you just need to know how to do something in Canva that you don't know how to do, then just let me know and I'll try to do my best to clear that up for you. Alright, anyway, let's jump over here to, well, let's pop these open again, see what we got. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this open, and then I'm going to just split my screen here. That way we can see what we're working on simultaneously here. So we need the background. Let's just start with that, right? And the first thing we're going to do is make a darker background. So click your background and click the little color wheel here, and choose a dark, like charcoal gray-ish color for your background. Now jump over here to your Elements tab, grab the background. You can either right click and copy it, or Control-C, Control or Command-C if you're on a Mac, I think, and jump back over here to your other tab and paste it in, Control-V, or right click paste. Now it's bright because we need to turn the transparency down. So up here you'll see this icon right here, transparency. Just crank it down to where it looks similar. It's about right, right? Alright, and then I'll jump back over it. Now let's get the first square element over here. Let's get the cream colored one. or whatever that color is. Copy and flip back over here and paste. Alright, you can move that around wherever you want. You'll see you have this little turn circular icon down here. That's how we're going to tilt it. Just grab that and tilt. And Canva shows you the angle that you're at here. I don't know what angle I was at in particular, but that looks about accurate. And let's grab a corner and shrink it down a little. It's just so much easier, guys, to have these elements that already match. You know, they already create kind of a harmony with themselves, so you don't have to go off into Canva's own elements if you don't want to find something that matches or whatever. Okay, so we got that. Let's flip back over to our elements and grab the other square. Control C, copy. Flip back over to your other canvas, paste that in. It looks like we kept that one straight, so let's shrink that one down, and that's about right there ish. It doesn't have to be perfect. And the cool thing is that it can be whatever you want it to be. These elements, by the way, are vector elements when they come in. So if you click on one like this, for example, you can see up here that it shows you the colors. And you can pick and choose and change those colors as you see fit to whatever you want. Sometimes I'll bring in raster files that you can't really click and change the colors, but I'll show you something here in a minute. So let's grab the girl, the backpacker. And by the way, she's a transparent PNG. And anytime I use an element like that in my element packs or templates, when you purchase it, you'll get that file with a transparent background. Canva has transparent background files. A lot of them are going to be on the pro level though, so if you're not a pro subscriber to Canva, you won't probably have access to a lot of those. But you don't need to worry about that with my stuff because I'll give you what you need. Canva also, with the pro version of Canva, they have an awesome background removal tool that rivals Adobe's any day of the week. So anyway, sorry, I like to ramble. Let's grab the girl, copy her, paste her in here, and we'll shrink her down to where she kind of matches what we have over there. That looks pretty close. And I think I'm going to brighten her up a little bit. So to do that, we just left click her, go into edit, adjust right here, and you can just pump up the brightness slider a little, just a tad. Alright, you see how easy this is when everything is right there for you, when you don't have to go searching? It's a huge time saver, and I thought, man, I like this, and other people will probably appreciate it too, I hope. If not, just leave a comment and be like, John, this sucks. Okay, so let's grab the, alright, so for the logo over here, the little Wanderlust part, that's not in my element pack because those are free items in Canva, so let's go grab those. And this will kind of teach you how to navigate Canva as well if you're not used to it. So let's go to elements over here, go to the search bar, let's type in location pin icon, I think is what that was. And since you guys might be on the free version, I'm going to jump up here and I'm going to just hit free. So it's only going to show me the free stuff. Alright. And let's see what we got. See all. I'm looking for that exact one. It doesn't have to be the exact one, just grab one that you like. But I think this is it right here. And I'm going to just shrink that down a little bit. And now, for the Wanderlust, we just type that in. We just go over here to text on the left-hand side and add a heading and type in Wanderlust because I don't know why. And for the font, I believe I used, Canva has a pretty good list of fonts. I think if you're a pro user as well, you can upload your own fonts, which is a really cool feature. But this, I believe I used Adlery. Is that what this is? Yeah, Adlery Pro. So bring that in, and let's close the sidebar so we can see what we're doing here. And you can just adjust that however you think it looks good. I'm going to go with about that size. And I'm going to go over here to the text. Well, first I'll change the color of this. So you just click on the item, click on the color circle, and here it shows your document colors. And you can just pick a matching color. I'm going to go with that one. And the same with the Wanderlust text, that one. And we're almost done with this already, guys. And I mean, super simple. The element packs make this stuff super simple. So I'm going to try to make like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them so we can cover lots of different things. And if you have a certain request for something you'd like to see or download or buy, please drop it in the comments or send me an email, as I said, to info@PromoWeapon, and I'll see what I can do. Let's get the other text, add a heading. And I just said, don't you have somewhere to be? You can, just for this video's purposes, don't you have somewhere to be? I'm not sure what font I used on that, and it doesn't really matter. You can use whatever font you want. I am a big fan of Monster Rat, or whatever you call this. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it, for time's sake, I'm just going to leave it at that font. But as I said, you can choose whatever font you want. So, we need the button. Let's go back over to our element pack, grab this little button, copy it, and swing over here and paste it. Shrink it down. And since these are vector elements in here, you can size these to whatever size you want, and they will not get pixelated, because they are not pixel images. They are mathematical algorithms. So let's go here, and I just, again, used some text in here, and I threw that inside the button. So that I type "let's go" and just pull that over. If you stretch this out, it'll jump to one line. If you squeeze it in, it jumps down to 2 lines. So just do that, shrink it down a little bit, move it into the box. And did you notice how Canva automatically aligns things? Like, it'll snap to center and edges. Super handy. Alright, looking pretty good so far. We need the little compass. So back over to elements, because that's a Canva element. And let's just type in compass. Again, I'm going to hit free because I'm viewing pro and free. And I believe that's it right there. Shrink that down, kind of center it to the box. Shrink it down a little more. And that's it, guys. That's, oh no, it's not. We need our little lines. So, alright, let's hop back over into our element pack. Grab the line, copy it, paste her down. Alright, let's drag it down about where it is and make it a little bigger so it's off the edges. Now, to get it behind everything, like you see in the left hand side of the screen over here, we're going to go to Position, Layers, and just drag it down behind all that stuff. And then for the transparency, right here again, turn it down about like that. And for the bottom one, I just duplicated it. You can click it, and this little button right here that says duplicate, and drag it down, and I spun it 180 degrees. Canva tells you whatever degrees you're at when you're spinning something. Boom. And again, layers, or position, layers, drag it down so it'll go behind all this stuff. And maybe down a little bit further, kind of match the spacing on the top and the bottom. And that's it, guys. With the element packs, you can throw something together and you can arrange these things any way you want. That you can put them into any kind of a template format you want, whether it be vertical, square, horizontal, what have you, for anything like social media posts, let's see, poster templates, or any template. These elements will work with any template. Also, included in your paid element pack, you will have a separate PDF file that will have these elements and their vector inside the PDF, so you can throw those into Adobe Illustrator, or you can even open that PDF in Photoshop and pull out certain elements. So this isn't limited to Canva. You can use these elements in any graphics program, whatever you like. So that's going to be it for this one. Again, the link to the element, the trial element pack, is in the description. Obviously, you've probably already grabbed that. Awesome. If you want to buy the full pack, I'll have a link to that too. And again, it's $4.95 or whatever. And let me see, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna stop this video here. I don't want to take up any more of your precious time. And that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed building this. We're gonna build another one, and another one, and another one. and it's going to be awesome. So thanks for being here, guys. I'll catch you later.